morning, good morning, good morning. This is Visit Mema, and as you can tell, today I am taking care of some loose ends. And here I am now, just with my little tiny kitty cats. Now, this might be very frustrating for you to watch, but I'm doing my adornments for the kitty cat blanket or pillow, whatever I decide to do with it. And weaving with my hands, I don't feel very, my hands, I can't feel the touch very well, and the manipulating of my hands is a little difficult, but as you can tell, I manage very well, I think, and it's fun to create. So I'm just playing with the yarn, trying to get the little kitty. See, there you go. I got my little hook. Now he's got a little fat belly. It's white, and I clip off the back side a little bit, and then take care of the loose ends on the tail. And I'm just going to weave it back up into the tail. Even the white, I think it'll be all right. Very the needle used to be a lot easier, but it's still working all right. Yeah, I finished the squares so far that I think I may do, and it's 9 squares and 9 kitties. So this is a very time consuming little project of getting the little kitty cats all done. And you don't have to get it as detailed, or you could just put eyes on them in a little bow, or just the eyes on the kitty cats in different colors, of course. As you can tell, I've got every color imaginable when it comes to kitty cats. I've got orange kitty cats, and I think I have a yellow kitty cat. I have to call me back. I'm busy. I don't know why that rings every time I start to make a video, but anyway, yeah, I've got different colors because I just wanted it to be different colors and try to match them up with every square that I had. I will be putting up also some pictures that have come in from subscribers. And I don't think it's going to fit on this video, but on another video. And was talking about earlier the Veterans Project, making red, white, and blue projects to donate to the VA, and our vets really need someone to reach out. So Gladys from Louisiana, she sent pictures of some that she had done for the VA there. She's a member of a crochet group. I think that's so cool. I think I would like to be a member, but well, you know, it's hard for me to get around, so they'd have to come to my house if they wanted to have a group. Of course, they don't have to have me. They can they can have their own little group. But anyway, oh, I think he's going to look pretty cute. Now, I did start naming all these little kitty cats. But, oh, I forgot to tell you, if you're interested in sending me some of the American flag or projects for the veterans, my daughter works there in the one in North Little Rock here in Arkansas. And they bring in a lot of they work in the psychiatric part of the hospital, and she says a lot of them don't have anything, and then they're just really delighted to have anything from an army hat, a navy hat, or a blanket or a throw that has any of the American flag colors. They just are tickled to death because it's something that's theirs. And if they have no family or no family that come to see them, that does help. But anyway, if you want to do any of that, just let me know so I can tell you where to send them. Because it would be most appreciative. But in all areas of all over the United States and abroad, there are VA places where the veterans are. If you want to get your own address, or I'm sure one of you have someone in the family that's a veteran. But I like the idea of just crocheting some red, white, and blue. It may not look like an American flag, but just does have the colors. And I did notice after looking online that there were some American flags people had crocheted as throws, which are just beautiful. But Gladys, I think she said, she showed me five, which I'll post somewhere in this video so you can see them. But if you've done the same thing, let me know. And if I have enough, I could do a whole video of it. Wouldn't that be cool? Have a picture of y'all crocheting them, or have about 15 minutes of pictures of y'all working on the red, white, and blue. I think that'd be so cool. Oh, that little kitty's so cute. Let's see, I can't decide on them. See, I'm looking, I said, okay, this one has a red, and this one doesn't have any. Let's see, that's got a pink mouth. Let's see. What am I going to come up with? I don't know if that's the color I want. I don't know. Keep trying to figure out the color. This is what's a lot of fun, is if you love to create and make little adornments. This is a project that would interest you if you like little kitty cats. I think little puppy dogs or birds or turtles or octopus or dinosaurs would be cute. I've seen some really cute projects out there where they've made the granny squares and then put the little characters in each one. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, if I get, I'm about to fall over here. There we go. I was thinking the other day we had, it seemed like it was such a beautiful day here, and last night it thundered and thundered and thundered, and it's still thundering, not like it was all night long, but we're having still rain, and it's heading southeast. Yes, southeast. So it's gone through Louisiana, or it's in the midst of being in Louisiana right now, getting close to the coast. And over by Destin, Pensacola, it'll be heading there too. It's in the forecast for them. It's a big swoop of rain, a big, what is that, a front or something coming through? And if you go to the weather, of course, if you hadn't already seen it, but it's still moving across there. But so I didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I do enjoy the thunder and lightning. I don't know, I'm one of those weird people that it's comforting sound for me, and I don't know why that is, because most people are afraid of them. Well, I never did say I was smart. I just love life. I just love being able to be alive, That's a neat thing. I called a friend this morning, and she's down in Florida, and we were talking about, movies, old movies and stuff, because it's hard sometimes to find somebody that likes the same movies you do. And the older I get, the more I like to look at old movies. And I never thought I'd be like that, but I have been looking back and rewatching, Count of Monte Cristo by every actor that's ever lived, played the part, or Les Moraes, and of course get to see Goldie Hawn and all hers, Don't you love that Overboard with Kurt Russell? Wasn't it Kurt Russell? I love that. I love that. And how she finally got everything so organized, even though she was rebelling the whole time. Well, as you can tell here, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to put around the squares. And I don't know if I'm going to focus on one cat and then have flowers around the bottom, because I have quite a few flowers. And a cardinal. Hey, I've got some yellow, I think yellow and blue buttons. I thought maybe that might be cute on there as balls, little cat balls or something. But I go overboard. I always have on anything I do. I have to be put everything on there so gaudy. But I'm loving it. I'm loving this create time, and with all my little animals here, because it's storming outside. They don't want to be outside. Do your babies like to go outside? I bet not. I bet not. Oh no. The library called, and they've got some more books for me, and with this rain going on, I need to bag up some of these books I've read and leave them by the front gate, and then they come and pick them up and leave me books to continue my reading. I've been reading a lot of Amish books lately. I hadn't done any, again, I said I haven't done any reviews on any of the books I've read, so it just seems like there's not enough time in the day. Plus I'm using an old iPad right now, and it seems to be giving me some issues. I've taken a lot of the software off of it, hoping that it would help me out, but you know how it is. You just keep going until something happens that it'll all work out. Yeah, have you ever done something like that right here? I'm taking out all the yarn out because that's not what I want. I want it to be something else. So, I don't know what they call that. What do they call it? WRGDO? I can't, W-O, some kind of word they use. Oh, and by the way, what is this cow? It's called C-A-L, Afghan. It's all over some of the crochet groups. Have y'all made any, or do you know what it is? It looks like some kind of medallion with really beautiful stitches of, there's quite a bit. People are really showing their work, and I don't even know what it is. So if you know what the CAL Afghan is, and I've seen pictures, but I don't know what the CAL stands for, or if you've started one, maybe you've done one. It looks really quite beautiful. They look so beautiful. Yes, again, like a work of art kind of project. I'm telling you, I'm still working on that orange one. I think that's what I started with. I'm still working on him. I'm going to have to call him Trouble. I think he gets me in trouble, because this is the second time I think I've worked on him, trying to get him just the way I want him. Sometimes they have to tell you what they want to look like. I was noticing on my squares, I don't know if that they aren't really looking square when you put them together, so I may have to block them a little bit before I add the adornments. See here I'm going to just sort of embroidery, pull some hooks, I mean yarn through, and make another collar for this trouble. I'm gonna call it trouble. But I wish I had some real pretty blue. I do have some purple, which I might use for little bells or maybe some bows with purple or maybe some flowers with purple. Because I want about all colors represented in this project. I was looking back on my Secret Garden Afghan, and the more I look at it, the more I'm proud of it. I have it on the back of my chair today, just enjoying looking at the colors. I think I may take the butterflies, though, the adornments, and stitch them down a little bit more. I can still, put them in my fingers and touch the little butterflies, but and I'm thinking about adding a bluebird. I don't know if that's going to be an ever going. Oh, so cute! You're so cute! You're so cute! You're so cute! Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, I like you. Oh, you too. I think you're cute. Oh, yeah, that's a little flower down there. That looks good. See what else we got in here. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's some more flowers. Yes. I love these little tiny flowers. And there's a little button I could put in the middle of it. Be cute. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about doing this. I started and I guess I got sidetracked. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this one for a while. A friend of mine was talking the other day about clouds. It says, when we get to heaven, will we all be sitting on our own cloud, minding our own business, doing nothing but sitting on the cloud, floating around? Surely there's more to it than it. And so we started talking. She says, well, our clouds would represent who we are. She said, I'll have twinkle lights on mine. I said, oh, that's perfect. I said, I'll have crochet afghans all over mine. Yarn stacked up in the corners. And some root beer, maybe. This is so many. But then what am I going to do with all the crochet? And she says, I don't know. I don't think we have to worry about it. We'll be seeing friends and going shopping on the streets of heaven. And I'm going, well, I don't know about all that, but it could be. It could be. I mean, every person's like, I was thinking of that actor. I can't think of his name. The Smokey and the Bandit. Remember, he always drove that sports car. I can't remember what he named that sports car. Kurt Russell. No, not Kurt Russell. Oh my gosh, he was Dinah Shore for a long time. I liked him though. I really liked him as an actor. He started out as a stunt man, and then he just kept going. And he really, I loved his laugh when he got in and out of that car on. What's the name of that movie? Was it Dukes of Hazzard? It was Smokey and the Bandit. That's what it was. No, I don't know if that's the name of it or not. But anyway, I guess if he had a cloud, it'd have to have some dark lining under it and chrome bumpers. And his cowboy hat. He'd have to have his cowboy hat on. And I guess that Jerry guy'd always run around with him and put him on a cloud behind him in a great big old, what's the name of those? 18-wheelers, that's it, 18-wheelers. Yeah, I still like to look at the old ones. I really do. Read my Amish books and Cozy Mysteries, and today I'm playing with kitty cats, making their little noses. You know, it's hard to. On some of the, thought that I could just put a pink X, you know, to show their nose on the kitties. But then my stitches are so big that I can't seem to create a real neat little X, you know, to be the mouth and nose and everything, especially with those big eyes. I don't know. I think maybe next time, if I do another one, that I will just embroidery the eyes instead of using those great big old balls. Because that way you could just, and I would make the stitch smaller in creating the kitty cats. I would use a smaller needle and make them more compact so they are more easily used to embroidery details on the kitty cats or the puppies or whatever the project is. You see here, I thought, well, I'll just add a little white around its ears, you know. And then once I did it, I said, he doesn't even look like a cat. He looks like a panda, not a panda bear. Yes, a panda bear or some kind of other animal anyway. So as you can see, I take it all out after I look at it. And I said, well, that's not right. Look at that little nose. See, it looks like a, what, I don't know what. Doesn't look like a kitty cat to me. I really, they said that that would be the pattern to use and use the plastic eyes, but I really think that embroidered eyes would be pretty. But it'd been impossible to put the embroidered eyes on these larger stitches like this. And well, my technique isn't foolproof by no means. I'm sure y'all could do a better job. It's just my hands. It's hard to work my hands and to do what I want to do. But it's still fun creating, and see, I'm trying to strangle it. Those eyes are just scary. Look at him. He's so scared of me. I'm trying to put that little white yarn on him. He's so scared. He looks like he's petrified, those big old eyes. I did put smaller eyes on some that came in a box or container with pink noses, and I tried the pink noses, and they didn't look like, they look more like bunny noses more than cat, but I guess it could be the same thing. And I may put them on some of the others. I haven't decided, but I don't think I'm going to add whiskers. I think one of the crocheters had made this project, and she used whiskers. It you know it on the little kitty cats. There we go. I'm gonna get that in there. See, it's just those eyes are just. He looks so scared. I was thinking about crocheting some little hats, like bonnets and things like that to put on them, but I don't know if I'll give it any more detail. But anyway, that's my fun day today. I don't have any funny stories or anything. I'm just sort of rambling. And I'm hoping you're having a great day, and stay safe, and remember God has you in His hands. Please subscribe and like and share. I sure would appreciate it. And pray for Mother Earth.